Coming to you live on GK Golf TV, I'm here with Central Missouri head coach Tim Poe and 2022 Labron Harris Sr. Award winner presented by the PGA of America. Coach, what is that receiving that award and hearing your name mentioned with the likes of just incredible coaches mean to you?
Well, I can't believe my name's even being mentioned with Labron. He was, as I said, just such an icon of our sport and the game and of the PGA. I mean, he's meant a lot to both organizations, and to receive this award is just a tremendous honor for me, my family, and our university.
Well said. You've also been a PGA and GCAA member for over 30 years. What have those two organizations and associations have meant to you?
Well, when I first got into the business, I was planning on just being a PGA golf professional. I was fortunate enough to be at the right place at the right time to get hired as an assistant pro, and then a year later became the head pro at Central Missouri. And so I was just kind of planning on being a golf professional. I had a lot of great mentors as a young player, being around a lot of great pros in our area where I grew up. And so that was kind of my plan. And then a year later, after I became the head pro at Central Missouri, my coach resigned or retired. And so I was asked, because I played at Central Missouri as well, I was asked if I was interested in doing the coaching as well. And it was early in my career. It was a lot to take in. I was still kind of learning the business, and but as a former player, I wanted to be involved with the team too. So I took on the challenge, and like I said earlier, I've loved every minute of it. It was a lot of work early on in my career. That's slowed down a little bit now. We've redone our golf course, and it's gotten a lot busier, so my responsibilities on the golf course side really aren't as much as they used to be. But still enjoy being a member of both organizations. Love being on the board. I've learned a lot from so many great golf coaches on the GCAA board as well.
Fantastic answer. Besides maybe Greg Gross, do you have probably the most passion for college golf of someone I've ever met? How do you keep that going as you're in your 32nd year at Central Missouri?
Well, it all comes back to the players and the relationships you had with them. I mean, I just love what I do. I love being around young players and developing them. We've had some success, so that always adds to the happiness I have in doing this. So just love being around so many great coaches as well. This is where we learn. I've said both in the PGA and the GCAA at a lot of the conventions. I went to a lot of the PGA conventions early and did a lot of the schools there. That's where you learn and get better. And so I've learned from this convention especially, and being around a lot of the great coaches of our profession has just been tremendous.
Lastly, you're engaged in your community too. I mean, you've done multiple, boy and junior golf camps. You've helped Tom Watson kids. You've done so much. What does working in the community, in your community, mean to you?
Well, I think that's what golf professionals do. It's not just about golf. It's being involved in a lot of the other events that take place in your community. Our community is not very big. Warrensburg's only about 22,000 people. So, I love being involved in a lot of the different things. We started our city golf championship, which we never had before I came there. Junior golf has always been a passion, teaching young kids how to play, and those are the future of golf, so I've really enjoyed that. A couple nice charity events that we've done in the area. I've really been passionate about that. It was the American Cancer Society event when I first started that, and then it's become our county Cancer Society event, and it's raised, I think our county tournament has raised over $1 million for just local, cancer patients in our county. So just things like that make it pretty easy to want to be involved in your community.
Great answer. One of the best guys in college golf, Tim Poe, Central Missouri. Thank you very much.